First of all, you have to understand there were so few women lawyers, and of the women who were lawyers, very, very few were actually in a courtroom. So that my class at Columbia Law School was 5% female, 5% black, and there was a quota for both. And when I entered the practice of law, of course, my 5% wasn't yet infused into the practice, so there were even fewer women who were in the practice of law. So everybody didn't know how to respond to a woman. I was a oddity. Leon Jaworski, who was the second
Hmm.
Watergate prosecutor,
Right.
always a lawyer, and I would remind him that I was physically in their presence, and if he just said I was a lawyer, they would see the rest of it. But he never could get over that. He said, "Oh, but I'm so proud of you. It's so wonderful that you're doing this." And but of course, to me, it was insulting. The coverage of me as the mini-skirted lawyer was really annoying because nobody commented on what my male colleagues wore.
Right.
That's just how it was. When the publisher wanted to use that title, I went, I will never let my name be on a book with the word girl in it. And they said, well, what were you called then? What captures the era better than the word girl? And I had to admit they were right. And now I honestly embrace it as capturing the era in a way that nothing else could. And I think people who live through the era get it. And the people who are young and reading this book, I'm hoping will understand what it was like back then. Yes, it wasn't the Handmaid's Tale era quite,
Right.
but it was a time of total discrimination. And we need to recognize that. And unfortunately, because I speak now a lot at colleges and law schools and meet a lot of people about to enter into professions, they think, oh, it's all fine, it's all gone, we're all okay. Well, it isn't, because a few years later they'll call me and say, boy, I need some lessons in how to deal with the sexism that I'm encountering.